Hey, what up, sensational world? Look at this ugly beard. You don't have to live with it. I'm the one who has to wear it. I'm the one who has to wear it. Let's see. Sports talk radio. That's purified non-excitement. I threw it up in the morning before the Dan Patrick show. Listen to their all stupid chaos after 5 p.m. Then it gets really stupid, and so that's Central Time. You know it. And then let's see. They said on the radio today, that's a nut slap to the face. Say what, sir, again? That's like having a nut slap to the face. Nuts slapped to the face. Say what, sir, again? Say what? What team color is that team versus the other team and their team color? I didn't catch on with that again. Could you repeat another statement again? I'm just trying to follow the game of what's being played. Who's wearing what? I'd have to give some credit though. Dan Patrick show is pretty fun. A little bit of some heartbreaks there of their past. Good people though. Jeff in Detroit's really boring though, but Shay gambles and drinks. So Shay and Irving's totally fun. Excitement. And then let's see. Hey, hey on the anybody. If there's a Latina in America who doesn't speak English and she's on a visa, first thing she needs to do is learn her financial plan needs to be to learn English like splickety split, because you're an American dude and you're excited for a Latina. But also she should start lickety split. There's some funny terms. Oh gosh, I heard one. It's funny. Baloney? That's baloney. Hey, when I pet my basset hound, my hand stinks. Well, that's baloney. Yeah, sincerely though, Latinas are attracted to American men and American men are attracted to Latinos. Probably because Latinos got less drama. They can only be enthused about one sport because only one sport's played in their state, and that is called soccer. They have no interest in dating a quarterback because it's never been in their imagination. Imagination. A little bit about my past. Katie Wright called me out in 8th grade, probably about November time. And then she said, Lance, you changed. You changed. I did. I became sexual with the wrong gal. I should have been exploring us. Unfortunately, Katie Wright was good. She was just good. I mean, we were good in 6th grade. We broke up many times. I broke up with her. I don't know why. It was stupid. God, it was so stupid. Some of the stupidest breakups I ever had. I think Ty Auden influenced it. God, Katie Ray was so pure. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. Anyhow, then she go find a different boyfriend. Oh, there'd be girls in middle school that go find this guy, Ty Lund. I'd be like, well, your perception is off, I think. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, if Mark Wood can get the girl who he wanted, and even, I didn't know much about Ty Lund, but usually all those girls liked me. Whoever Tylon was going out with, or whoever Mark Wood wanted as a girlfriend, they usually liked me, and that was pretty funny. Yeah, Katie Wright had Ty Lund for a boyfriend. And I was like, what the heck? What? No, yeah, Katie, yeah. I remember that in 8th grade. I was like, what the heck? What's going on here? Then, so yeah, 6th grade we break up, and then then she went out with Nick Thurman. She called me up. I'm not into it, Lance. And then she went out with Nate Winan, and same response. I'm not into it, Lance. Yeah. Oh man, it's a heartbreaker about Nate Winan. Got word that he probably drank himself to death in Wyoming. He was pretty much a loner. It's just unfortunate to see all this in school. I don't know what's happening in the school right now. It really became aware to me of what's happening in America. Like, boom. Whoa. And I don't know if they're having the same, it's called the same access. It just means like girls want to use the male bathrooms and males want to use the girls' bathroom. I don't know if that's going on in the school. It's happening in the workforce. I do not know where it's happening in the workforce. It's happening in the Midwest. So if you see something that's totally bizarre, you are not prepared. But Lance Adrian 75 can prepare you on that. Oh God. Ooh. That. Whatever on that. Yeah, Nate Wine in 1st grade though. He get upset, head in the desk, upset. I didn't know how to respond. I was like, do we deal with that? Do I have any? Does anybody want to identify that as a mental issue? And then 3rd grade, I convinced him, Micah Mooney and I convinced Nate Winan that his King Griffey Jr. card, I think it was from Fleet, Ultra Fleet, I don't know. They printed way too many of them, so they didn't grow in value. But we told him it was going down in price, and personally, I would buy it from him for $20. Somehow he figured out it was all a lie, but I still had the card. Showed it to Cindy Adrian, and she got mad. Oh, because that's what she does. Cindy Adrian just gets she gets mad. And mad she gets. So then I had to give it back to Nate. Oh, pretty big smile on his face when he got it back, and that was it. So called him up, say, hey, told him the gist of it. Nate, gotta give this card back to you. Just gonna give it back, Parents said such and such thing. Yeah, it's an investment, it's a learning experience. It's actually a financial plan. It was a total lie though, so by default it was naughty. Played hockey with him in 3rd grade too. He was goalie one side, I was goalie the other side. We were happy with that. We did not play anybody. There's probably, there must have been like 25 players. Like, hey, I guess our opponent today, the enemy, we know really well because they were on our team previously that week. It's pretty fun. It was laid back time. Play a little hockey Saturday morning, actually, like a game somewhat. So that was fun. We had to battle hard. Someone from high school or college, I think it was high school or college, trained us one day for 2 hours how to do goalie. We should have trained a lot more on that. So then I was a complete jerk to Nate, age 19 when I was a senior. And then, sure enough, 10 to 15 years later, probably died of drinking. So nothing's happening in the public school system, God willing. I'll talk about masks. I think it's God laughing at us. Like, aren't you going to be a neighbor? Aren't you going to get outspoken and do expressions? If not, wear a mask. Wear a mask. If not, wear a mask. So my faith believes internally upon myself, and I understand the concepts of flu. Years prior, I would not personally inject myself with anything. I think our body is made up to around us in the earth. That's why we have salt in us. That's why we have water in us. And that is why we have iron in us, metal in us, whatever percentage rate that's actually in us. So regardless, vaccine or no vaccine, having a financial plan for wealth so you don't have to wear a mask at a job unless you got wealth and you're saying, hey, this morning sounds fun. I'll wear a mask and go to a job. So unless that's happening within, yay. I would say too that I was frozen being around Rachel, Adrian. I remember doing a track meet at Washington High School for Wood Year. She picked me up afterwards. Girlfriend at the time, her name was Nicole. Nicole brought Kirsten Olenius. Sounds like a cool name, but she knows who she is. She was 96 class of Lincoln High School. It was a skater time then. No athletes, just being ruthless and weird. Yeah, we go to frying pan. And I was just frozen. With we were all in the back. There was like 5 of us in the car, 3 of us in the back seat, and yeah, couldn't even relate to the person next to me who was my girlfriend in 8th grade. Her and I met at working at Randall's. Yeah, just craziness. Kirsten's talking about masturbation of a skater guy that he'll go masturbate because the other skaters say go masturbate, and that was it. I was 8th grade, frying pan, ran just previously. Same damn thing happened sophomore year, go for a good run. I refuse to be in the school band ever again. Cindy gets mad. Got so mad. Like, you're getting out of band because you don't love me. This is why I want to get a divorce. Okay, what the fuck did you just say? What the fuck did you just say? I'm just flying with oxygen inside me, just flying, having fun, man, feeling great. Evenings can be different for me. I mean, it's a loss of all productivity during the day and morning. All belief, bam, out the door, coming home to an Al and Cindy Adrian. Their foreign exchange student hated the shit out of that, being in their home for a week. Oh, I felt so sorry for her too. She got incorporated through the Lions Club, and I don't know how long she was in America, but a week after that, being in Sioux Falls, was Al and Cindy Adrian. She went to Aberdeen, and I saw the family that came to pick her up there inside the living room of Al and Cindy Adrian with their mismatched furniture, and in a small home with one bathroom and 2 different. You could get in their bathroom from the kitchen and also another hallway, 2 different doors that. And that home was between duplexes, like 3 of them, and across the street. Gosh, Chris Peters being a slut between marriages. Oh, God. Damn. But anyways, the Lions Club, well, she went to Aberdeen, and that family that picked her up, oh my God, the guy must have been like older in high school. I was in 7th grade. He looked older, 17 plus. I don't really remember. 220. Parents, I don't know. I just remember him. I was like, oh my God. She's going to Aberdeen to that. Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, man. Brenda. I gotta say her name's Brenda. I don't know. Australian. But, yeah, in her diary, I mean, the same mistakes happen. Holy cow. Before I could even talk, Cindy was yelling in the morning, taking kids to daycare before 7 a.m., yelling at them. Like, I'm going to kill you, Rachel. Oh, God. Holy cow. Nothing's mysterious, not with the kingdom of God. Oh, and then it happened again, like that foreign exchange student had a diary of, this is how much I hate everybody in this home, including Lance Adrian. And then she announces it like, boom, wake up now. Someone's yelling. It's Cindy Adrian yelling about because she read in the diary of this foreign exchange student all the entries in her diary. God. I mean, that's, as a writer and runner since age 9 and 10, that is sadness. Sadness in the Midwest. Definitely. I mean, you can get on Netflix, you can look at, Baltimore, of a killing from a priest, sexual, just being sexual to their students, and, their names getting called on the intercom to go visit the priest, and they were assaulted. They were survivors. So, I don't know. Oh, God. Well, anyways, we're getting out of the winter time in the Midwest, so I want you to feel good about yourself right now. After everything I said, I'm forcing you. Who knows what literature is going to come out, but we're going to get a monthly publication going on. So if you want to get on board and claim yourself as, hey, I really believe in that lady justice. I believe in the whole circle of business leader of America. God will bless your next step. So we can advertise for you if you got something to say. All right, Sports Talk Radio, though. We got Nick Wright, Ross Tucker, Dan Patrick, Colin Counthard. I think that's how I'm saying it. If not, that's it. Mike Florio. Mark Florio, he's fun to listen to on an interview. God, he's really squared, man. But that's talk radio. I don't know of anything else happening with talk radio on sports, though. But so yeah. That's it.